Hello friends, this is Satvinder Bhatia from Sukhmani Immigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I'm a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. Today, again, very excited because today another express entry draw came in. What is the draw? What are the details? I'll share everything with you. But before that, a very small request. If you are new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing. We talk a lot about Canadian immigration news, update, tips, tricks on this channel. If you like the video, please share it with your family and friends so that they can also benefit. Please press the bell icon so this video comes to you immediately when we upload. Just remember one single thing. This channel is dedicated to Canadian immigration and nothing else. So with that, let's move on to a very important draw, which is express entry, 32nd express entry draw of 2024. And each draw has a draw number. This draw has a draw number 310. And now this is a French draw. Yes, this is a French draw, 7th French draw. So the moment many people listen to the French, oh, it's a French draw, useless, and they run away. No, please don't do that. Please don't run away listening the name of French. This can help you a great way. So how? We'll see in the video. And this is the 7th French draw from the government website. Here is the information. The information is from the website. You can see it comes right here. To explain this information, let's look at the highlights. And the highlights are this draw came in today, 15th August, Thursday. How many people were invited? 2,000 people were invited. And they were sent ITA. This is a French draw. The CRS, look at the CRS, 394, just 394. And as compared to the draw yesterday on the 14th August, the CRS decreased by 115 points. And if you see the tie-breaking rule, it is July 7th, 2024. So that's the basic information. As I always say, many congratulations. Many congratulations to each and everyone who has received ITA. My friend, this is the golden ticket. So you have got the golden ticket. Please use it wisely so that you can come to Canada and live happily in Canada. So if you need any kind of professional help, you can reach out to me or anybody else. But please use your golden ticket wisely and get your PR. So with that, let's move on to the analysis component. So if you do the analysis, you have to only look at two things, number of ITAs and the CRS. So if you look at the ITA, so the ITA, when you talk about ITA, you have to discuss how many draws came. If more number of draws came, more ITAs will be there. So first, let us talk about the draw. So in the month of July, we have maximum draws. 9 draws came in, whereas followed by February, 6 draws. Current month, August, we had already 3 draws. This is the third one. And the total number of draws are 32. And if you graphically see all this, you can understand easily. Here it is, 9 draws in the month of July, 6 in February, and 3 in the current month. And I am pretty much sure that in the August month, at least 2 to 3 draws more will come. Minimum 2 to 3 draws. So where the number of draws goes up, ITA go up. So here, if you compare the ITAs, July month, maximum ITA came, 25,000 ITAs came in the month of July, followed by February, 16,000. So if you graphically look at this information, you can see even August is reaching 6,000, already reaching 6,000. And I am sure it will touch 10,000 minimum. Let us see. So here you can see the graphical component, the 25,000 ITAs in one single month, that is July. So followed by February, 16,000, and you have August, which is already touching 6,000. So now if you look at the categories, we have 6 categories: French, healthcare, trade, transport, STEM, agriculture. These are the 6 categories. And in the 6 categories, maximum draw, 7 draw came in the French, followed by healthcare, 2 draws. Rest each had 1 draw. So if you graphically look at all this, you can understand better here. So 2 draws in the healthcare, 7 in the French. So you can see 1 draw each in the agriculture, STEM, trade and transport. And I am pretty much sure the next draw will probably in these categories. So please get geared up, and the chances are you can get a ITA in this. So this information, you can see yourself where the chances are, where you can get a next draw. And now let's look at the French draws. As I said, 7 French draw happened. And these numbers are very, very important. 7 French draws. And can you believe 20,000 people, almost 20,000 people came under the French category, 19,400 to be precise. So this much is the amount of people coming. Total, you know how many people came? 74. So out of 74, 19,400 are just French. I know it's not easy to learn French. It's a new language for lots of us. But when you learn this language, you have so many benefits. If you can, please do learn French. And the advantages, of course, it is difficult. It's not a cakewalk. It will take time. It will take you 5-6 months. So it's not going to, I know French, and that is the reason I am telling all this, right? So it's going to take you time. Not just learning French. Important is taking the exam. The exam, TEF and TCF. Those are the 2 exams. You have the choice. So you can take either one, but without these exams, there is no point. We cannot take you in the express entry. That is the problem. So learning a language is a challenge, plus going for an exam is second challenge. So if you can do that, if you have that much caliber, if you have strength, mental strength and physical strength to learn all this, nobody can stop you from taking the PR. And you can see 336, that was the lowest CRS in French. Now, if you look at all the categories, all total number of draws, here are the date by date and category by category, all the draw information. 74,542 people have been called. All the information is right in front of you. Out of these 74,000 people, maximum are called under the category based system, and these are 34,000. 34,000 people are called under this. So almost half of the people are under the category based system. If you are in a category, my friend, your chances are very, very high of getting a PR. Any of the categories, agriculture, STEM, trade, transport, French, any category. But if you are in a category, your chances are very high. So this is about the category, 34,000. If you look at the numbers, the second one, and this has changed everything. And this category is CEC, Canadian Experience Class. Canadian Experience Class, Minister on camera clearly mentioned and promised that he will take care of the domestic students. He will take care of the domestic people here, and he will conduct domestic draws. So he is true to his words, and he has already done 17,500. Here are the numbers. 17,500 people are invited in the CEC draw. I am very sure CEC more draws will come. You have to gear up and make a profile in Express Entry so that your chance can come. That's about CEC. Now, moving on to the third category, which is the general or all program. So general, 14,000 people have been invited. All the draw information is right in front of you. Last, PNP, 8,500 people have been invited under the PNP. Here are the numbers. Already 6 PNP draws happened. So here 8,522 people have been invited. So if you look at the total in a tabular form, you can see here that maximum share is with the category based system, followed by Canadian experience class, followed by general, followed by PNP, total 74,500. If you graphically look at the picture, you can see almost half the share, 46% of the share is with categories, and one fourth of the share is with CEC. Rest is with the PNPs and all program. So I always say the CRS, the lowest CRS is still with French and it will remain with French. You cannot go and change it. The lowest CRS is 336. It is still with French. It will be with French. One thing which I always say, each case is different. Each situation is different. Each goal is different. And if you have your case, you want to discuss with us, more than welcome. You can book an appointment. Our office address is here, email ID, phone number, everything is shared right here with you. Very important. If you have still not subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks.